Okay, dear students, so today's topic will be on Gauss-Seidel method, load flow analysis. So here this is important topic in module 1 PSA 2. So here they may ask algorithm or derivation or flow chart, or depending upon problems also will be there. Okay, step by step analysis. So this is the Gauss-Seidel method is one of the popular technique algorithm for solving non-linear algebraic equation. And here initial solution vector is assumed here, and every subsequent iteration the solution is updated till convergence is reached. Okay, so this is first method. As what here using this method we are calculating the voltage of different buses, and as I told in previous lecture I told different types of buses like three types: slack bus, PQ bus, PV bus. So for each bus the Gauss-Seidel is applied, and we are and different equations we are using there for slack, PQ, PV bus and all, and how to calculate for slack bus, PQ bus, PV bus different variables. Okay, so now as I told, slack bus is a reference bus, or you can call swing bus. So already in problem itself they will specify the values, no need to calculate. So now we'll go for PQ and PV buses and all. Okay, so now sometimes they may ask derivation define for PV bus, PQ buses, or here first I am doing with PQ bus load bus derivation, afterwards we'll go for PV. Okay, so now PQ bus, what is this PQ bus? PQ, and here I am taking n minus 1 buses, because n minus 1 means first bus is slack bus, that you have to remove. Remaining buses now I am considering as PQ buses. Okay, except slack bus, remaining I will consider all buses are PQ type. Okay, and PQ bus P and Q is known, and V and delta is unknown, you have to calculate. Okay, so now as you know that current I will be writing in terms of admittance and voltage. Starting itself performance equation we are taking I is equals to Y into V. So now this admittance will, now here this voltage will be for different buses. It won't be a particular V, it will be V1, V2 like that, so on. Okay, so therefore total current at kth bus will be Y of K. I is equals to Yk is general formula, but K means number of buses, kth buses. So Ik is equals to Y of K1, first bus, K1, V1 plus Y of K2, V2, so on, Y of Kn, Vn. So same thing I will be writing in terms of summation. So this we are deriving for PQ bus. So I is equals to 1 to n, number of first buses from starting 1 to n. So Y of Ki to Vi. Okay, this is general formula. So Ik current is equals to summation of Y of Ki, Vi. I is nothing but I is dependent on admittance and voltage. Now, so now complex bus power I will take, total power will be S is equals to P plus J Q. Total power, real and reactive power. So S is the power, complex power. So for different buses, kth bus. So Sk is equals to Pk plus J of Qk, Vk. Okay, same equation I will be writing in terms of this is real and reactive power. So generally power how we will write Vi. So therefore V into I. I is the, so the complex term I am taking, Ik star. Okay. So now, so therefore same thing I will be writing Sk star will be, so if you take like this complex star, so star if you take, so positive terms as negative. So Pk minus J of Qk, wherever already Sk star I am taking, so here it will get cancelled, Ik star it will get cancelled, Vk star will remain here. So therefore Vk star Ik. Okay, complex. So now therefore Sk star is equal to Pk minus J of Qk, Vk conjugate we can call. Okay, Ik conjugate, otherwise we can take as conjugate term. So if you make Sk conjugate, so voltage will be conjugate, current it will cancel. So therefore conjugate cancel. So therefore S is equals to total power is equals to V into I. So therefore Ik is equals to 1 by Vk. So this one below you take Pk minus this one Pk minus J of Qk. Okay. So Vk Ik is equals to Pk minus J of Qk. So therefore Ik is equals to 1 by, so otherwise Pk minus J of Qk by Vk. This is equation number 3, this is equation number 2. Okay. So this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2 and equation number 3. So now elimination the Ik, and you have to get it Ik. So from equation 1 and 3. So this is equation 1 and equation 3 you take. So Ik is there. Okay. So Ik is nothing but this equation 1 by Vk conjugate Pk minus J of Qk, substitute here. So therefore Pk minus J of Qk divided by Vk conjugate is equals to summation of I is equals to 1 to n Y of Ki Vi. This one I am taking. With this term here I am substituting. Okay. So once you get this, so what you have to do here, once you get this, so therefore, so what you have to do here, Okay, so what you have to do here? So once you got pk minus j of qk by vk star is equals to summation of I is equals to 1 to n y of ki vi. The same equation I'll rewrite and I'll define. So now here this admittance, whatever matrix will be there in matrix, we are getting diagonal off diagonal values. As you know that matrix consisting of diagonal off diagonal values. Now I'll differentiate diagonal and off diagonal. Y of kk is diagonal values and y of ki is off diagonal values. Okay, diagonal values I is equals to k because both are y of 1 1 means 1 1 2 2 3 3. Therefore I is equals to k. And here I is not equals to k because off diagonal values 1 2 2 1 3 1 4 1 like that. Okay, so therefore pk minus j of qk divided by vk raised to star y of kk I is equals to k vk. This I will define for diagonal. Same thing plus summation of I is equals to 1 to n. I is not equals to k, you have to write. So therefore y of ki vi, diagonal off diagonal. So therefore now the same equation I will rewrite again. So therefore, so from this term I will be taking vk. So vk is equals to what you will be getting? Vk is equals to 1 by y of kk pk minus j of qk divided by vk raised to r star minus summation of I is equals to 1, I is not equals to k n y of ki vi. So this is the main equation. The same equation we can rewrite it for different buses. So this is the Gauss-Seidel derivative. This equation we are taking for problems and how to write for different buses. This is the main equation and general equation also how to write I will tell you. For example, first bus is slack bus, no need to calculate. You have to go for second bus onwards, V2, V3, Y because V1 is slack bus, no need to calculate. Therefore V2, put k is equals to 2, 1 by y of 2 to P2 minus j of Q2 here and V2 raised to star R. Okay. V2 raised to star and here iteration will be there. R is equals to 1 and first iteration if you want to go for this R is equals to 1. Okay, summation and now it will use split here because this is second bus. So therefore y of 2 1 V1 minus y of and one thing already y of 2 2 is there. No put here. Understand the concept? Here y of 2 1 V1. Don't put y of 2 2 V2 because already V2 y of 2 2 is there here. Okay, that you skip. So therefore y of 2 3 V3 so on y of 2 n Vn. Similarly if you go for V3 how to write you want to tell now? 1 by y of 3 3 P3 minus j of Q3 divided by V3 star minus y of 3 1 V1 y of 3 2 V2 y of 3 3 don't put because already y of 3 3 V3 is there here. Okay, so therefore y of 3 4 V4 minus y of 3 n Vn. Similarly, okay, this is so on depend upon buses. So now the same equation, this is also Gauss-Seidel equation. And if you want to go for this is the general form of equation. General form. What is this? Vk raised to r plus 1 number of iteration. First iteration means Vk raised to 1. If it is second iteration, Vk raised to 2. So 1 by y of kk, general form pk minus j of qk, Vk raised to r star minus summation of I is equals to k minus 1 y of ki vi r plus 1 minus summation of I is equals to k plus 1 n y of ki vi raised to r. So this is general form of equation. Okay. And in this equation pk, qk, yk, y of k are unknown. So, and they do not vary during the, these are known actually, not unknown, known. Pk, qk, y of k all are known, no need to calculate. Okay, during full iteration all values are known. So you have to calculate vi value, it will change here for different iteration. Okay, same equation either you can write like this also, vk raised to r plus 1 like this also, 1 by y of kk. Pk minus j of qk vk raised to r star minus y of k1 v1 minus k2 v2 so on. Otherwise you can write like this if you want. Okay, vk raised to r plus 1 1 by y of kk, same equation I am writing here. Okay, this is general form of equation, this also. So this is the Gauss-Seidel derivation of PQ bus. Getting what I am telling? This is the Gauss-Seidel derivation of PQ bus. Okay. Now once you derive this, then how to write in terms of algorithm for PQ bus? What and all we have done and what are the steps are there to follow while calculating PQ bus? Okay, PQ bus means P and Q is known, V and delta you have to find. Sometime in problem they will ask algorithm for Gauss-Seidel. Okay, this is the derivation of PQ bus and algorithm. So first you have to prepare the data for any whatever problem they specify. First you have to collect the data. And almost first step is you have to form bus admittance matrix Y bus. And Y bus you have to form by rule of inspection method. That is very important. You have to form the Y bus by inspection method. Okay. So once you have formed Y bus by inspection method, next you have to check it what type of how many buses are there. You have to check it how many buses and initial bus voltages you have to put. V2 raised to 0 with all bus voltage 1 angle 0 you have to take, except slack bus, remaining buses all voltages you have to assume 1 angle 0. Okay, and third, fourth stage will be calculate for different stages. That only formula, Vk raised to r plus 1, 1 by y of kk, pk minus j of qk, Vk raised to r star minus y of k1, v1, so on. If it is second bus is there, first iteration how to write? V2 raised to 1, 1 by y of 2, 2, P2 minus j of Q2, V2 raised to, this is r plus 1 is there, if you put it r is equals to 0. So V2 raised to 0 will be, okay. So like that, y of 2, 1, V1, y of 2, 3, V3, so like that, so on, okay. So this is for what? PQ bus calculation. For PQ bus, P and V is known, Q and delta you have to find, okay. And when computation is carried out for different buses, you have to update. Whatever V2 you are getting, go for V3. In V3 also you are getting V2, no? In V3 form. In V3, if you see this V3, for example, this one, V3 here, V2 is there. So this V2, whatever value you will get in V2 value, that V2 value you have to update. Okay. So like that every iteration, so previous value you have to update. Okay. So step by step you have to follow. First, system data you collect, bus admittance matrix you form, assume all the initial values 0 and calculate the voltages of different buses. Okay. And one thing, if once you calculated Vk, update for this iteration till we are getting convergence, del Vk raised to r plus 1 is Vk raised to r plus 1 minus Vk raised to r. Actually in this condition sometime they are specifying convergence will be there. Okay, and sometime they will ask acceleration factor also you have to use here. If they specify in problem acceleration factor, so this one you have to find first and acceleration factor has to be used. What is this? Del Vk raised to r plus 1 is Vk raised to r plus 1 minus Vk raised to r. Whatever this value we got here, Vk raised to r plus 1, that only we have to substitute here. This is what the criteria for convergence. And one thing, and this acceleration factor you have to use, that I will tell you what acceleration factor you have to use for, because that is very important. Okay, this is the acceleration factor here. So here whatever we found Vk raised to r plus 1, acceleration factor, accelerated factor has to be used in problem. If they specify alpha value, then that previous, this step just now I told, this one you have to find first and then acceleration factor has to be used. If acceleration factor won't, if they won't give in problem, only this much you have to solve, V2 raised to 1, V3 raised to 1. If acceleration they will give this step, you have to form Vk raised to r plus 1, del Vk raised to r plus 1. For example, r is equals to 0, iteration first. So then Vk raised to 1 it is, isn't it? So that time. So that whatever once you calculate this value, so what you have to do here? Okay, this one you have to do Vk raised to r acceleration. If acceleration value, if they specify in problem, therefore Vk raised to r plus alpha, Vk raised to r plus 1 minus Vk raised to r. Okay, so this step you have to follow for PQ bus. Okay, so Vk raised to r is value of voltage at rth iteration, Vk raised to r plus 1 is value of voltage at r plus 1th iteration. Always acceleration factor varies in between 1.2 to 1.6. This is the derivation Gauss-Seidel of PQ bus along with this algorithm. Okay, thank you.